Hello, guys,
Hello.
Guys.
and we're ready
Hello.
to start our May AMA.
May.
Yeah.
Sail in May and go away. Hello to everyone.
Let me check sound. Yeah, we have sound on our YouTube stream. So, how will we start? Maybe let's start from the question, and then we will talk about current situation of Enecuum, Enix, and the whole situation of our project.
Actually, traditionally, we have a word from Michael, and then some questions are already answered.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go through our tradition. So hello to everyone. Very glad to see all of you guys, and hello to all part of the world from our international team. We are happy to meet you. Thank you so much that you, our community, stay with us. So we have few exciting news today, and we will try to make AMA more and more often. Like I think the one time per month it's actually have to be quite cool for all of us. And let's plan, Roman, to make next AMA the end of June.
Yeah.
End of July, end of August. So I think it will be the good tradition to make the AMA session in the end of each month. So
Okay.
I think today we will be three of us. So we our team continue to work and develop. So we start develop few fields and a few projects, the new project, which actually for the last 3 months, actually, I don't remember when our last AMA was, like maybe
2 months ago.
I think it was middle of March, so it was 2.5 months ago, so long time already. But the time in the whole world, it's quite hard. The situation in general, the situation with the market. So, but anyway, we continue to build and to create. So, as I told you before, we will start develop few interesting project, and I will discuss and share with you guys more detail in the end of AMA. So yeah, I think we can start from the question. If you guys, Konstantin and Roman, would like to something before we will start answering to the question. So go ahead, please.
I think
Actually,
we can start.
yes.
Yeah.
I'd like to say that we work hard as usual, so just keep calm and wait for new features.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And the first question is: do you plan to create a stable coin?
So I think this question have to be formulated like that. Do you still plan to create the stable?
Especially
So
algorithmic stable coins.
yes, actually was have idea to create the algorithmical stable coin, and this idea was came to us almost 1.5 year ago, and I think those problem which we can see right now in the market with the Luna, with the USD, they show that the stable coin algorithmical stable coins it's not stable, and it's very not very, let me say, but it can be attacked by different angle. And actually I think those attack, those crash of the UST was of one of the biggest crash in whole crypto history. And definitely this situation and this crash will bring some new vision of how stablecoin have to work. And when we start discuss the stablecoin model, we was looking for algorithmically or half algorithmically stablecoin, which already exists in the market, and you know, guys, the few of them just came to the market with the near blockchain and Tron blockchain. So let's see what we will see in the future. But I'm not sure that this model it's really stable and really safe. So we stop any kind of idea and discussion about the stable coin almost 1 year ago, because we was focused on the Enix first and the Trinity 2.0. As you can see, Guy, we will talk about Trinity 2.0 in the end of our AMA, and Konstantin will share some technical details and I will share some vision. So yes, the answer is no. Now we didn't plan any stable coin in our system, but let's see. Maybe we will find some model, and we have to make we have to do more research, and if we find some very healthy model, so we will definitely will implement it and we will share it with you guys. Next question: what difficulties have you had to finish the DEX? So the DEX, it's in final tests. Konstantin, maybe you will share the technical situation. What's happening?
Yes, at the moment it's ready, and we just completing our automated and hand testing, manual testing.
Yes, and
So,
we are same time we are creating the bridge. So the bridge it's also have the tests. As you know, guys, we was have the bridge between Ethereum and Enecuum, and which was closed almost 2 years ago. And we update the code and we implement some new features. And those bridge was just for Enecuum, and the new bridge will be for any ERC20 token to Enecuum network. Firstly, for ERC20.
And one more notice: actually, if the test will be completed successfully, the DEX will be released. But if we will find any issues, we will have to fix them first. I think it's obvious. But actually, it's not first testing of DEX, so I hope it's just a formal step. So I don't think we will find any serious bugs or something bad there. So we are completing our testing.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
So the next question regarding the Binance, do we have some vision of entering the Binance? Yeah, so we are actually the Binance to be listed on the Binance, we have to show the quite cool trading performance and the huge community. So we believe that in the nearest future we can share our vision and our community with Binance, and we will see. Maybe they will find our project quite cool to be listed there. So the next question, I'm not sure that I'm understand it correct. Maybe Konstantin or Roman, because it's translation from
some translation issues. They mean that will we have a token verification system to avoid scams? I think it's in case of DEX and maybe IDO platform and so on.
As I remember, we said that in Commander Enix, an official site, there will be only verified tokens, but actually any token can be listed on DEX. Michael can correct me if I'm wrong.
Yes, actually, we're planning to anyone can create the token on top of Enecuum, and anyone can list the tokens to the Enix, but if you would like to become and be the part of marketing program and marketing support for Enix, so you have to be. We will verify your project through our application form. So we will contact you. We will check the project, and after that we can give you some support to create. We will have the fund of ENX, which will be rewarded for the most interesting trading pairs. So yeah, after all final tests, we will release the ENX space, and the all rules will be published. So you will please welcome, contact us, send to us your project, and we will make a screening. And after that, we can help you if you will find your project interesting. We can support you.
Yeah, and the next question is about listings too, about Binance. So I think we already answered this question.
Yeah, same situation with the Crypto.com. Actually, we have a lot of contact with the different exchanges like Crypto.com, Binance, FTX, Kraken, and so on. And the terms for be listed there almost the same. Strong community, a lot of active wallets, and very good trading performance. So no magic at all. Next question for Konstantin, I think.
Yeah. When we will have the POW algorithm?
Sorry, I can see the question on the list.
About POW.
POW.
Actually, at the moment, we are focused on releasing DEX, and testing POW is still in test mode.
Yeah, we will let's answer on this question a little bit later on the end, because we will have to share our vision regarding the Trinity 2.0.
Yes.
Yeah, the next question. What plan do you have in case of a hack as with Luna?
So I don't really understand those kind of questions regarding the Luna hack. So we have we have absolutely different system. So we don't have stable coin which back it and pegged by the Luna. So it's not correct question. What plan do you have for the last months that transaction were not proceed? So if you have some transaction which not proceed, please contact us and send us. Actually, all transaction was proceed or was rejected. If transaction was rejected, just try again.
I think this question is about the problems with Probit, because I have a lot of question about it before, and we working with Probit team to fix the withdrawal problems. Hope they will fix it.
I think the better way to withdraw the Probit token from the Probit sell in on the Probit to the USDT, and then move those USDT to KuCoin and buy the Inco, because it's a huge problem. Actually, we don't have contact with them with Probit technical team for the last, I think, 4 or 5 months. This is true. So
actually, we are contacting their manager, but not.
We have no contact with technical team. We just ask to manager, and manager always promised to us that they will manage this problem as soon as possible. And the same answer we will see for the last 4 or 5 months.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous. So I was in the Bit network, and as I see that they will use the secret phrase from the wallet, how do they would migration? That it's regarding to migration from the seed phrase. So yeah, it's a really good question. We implement the seed phrase to our network, and the test it's already available, and you can test it in the bit network in the extension. So yeah, we will publish the instruction how you have to use the secret key, where if you would like to create the new seed phrase, you can move. You have to move all your assets from secret key to the new seed phrase, which you would like to create. So you will receive the new pair of public and secret key, as many as you need. So if you would like to move completely your funds from secret phrase, from the secret key to the secret phrase, you have to move it. You cannot migrate. You have to move from one
Create new
wallet.
wallet and transfer your funds.
Yeah. You have to move it. You have to transfer it. But we will publish definitely all instructions.
Yeah, the next one, how much money can I generate mine Enecuum? So you can calculate all your rewards using our ROI calculator and Blockchain Explorer. I'll send maybe the link after an AMA if you will still need it.
Enecuum is safe and anonymous. Yes, Enecuum is safe, and I don't know what is anonymous, so yeah, it's safe. Nobody asks you the email or your mobile phone or contact number or name. So from this perspective, yes, it's anonymous. Does the price drop of Enecuum and ENX affect the development? No, we're still working on development. So the whole market is go down. So for us, it's already third bear market. So we continue develop. We will continue making. What is the future for post? I mean, it's post owners. I'm a frontal staker with will move to space farms another option. Yeah, so we will let us time, and we will explain how you can work with Enix. So actually, it will be the farm with ENX to ENQ. So definitely you can you will have some options to unstake from POS and move those assets to the farm. So let's see what kind of rewards we will get, and so please wait for instruction, and we will publish all instruction how you can work with the Enix space. Can you tell something about the Enecuum liquidity for the future development? Yeah, we have funds, and actually we start from the last month spent some funds from our ecosystem fund to cover some of our costs, and those funds we have for motivate developers, motivate the projects. So yeah, we have those funds, and this is enough for us for next clear future. Do you have a reward for BitPOF testers? Yes, right now we doesn't have, but we will. So actually, we stopped the old POW work development because we're changing the Trinity consensus algorithm. So we are moving to Trinity 2.0. So this is the main reason why we stopped all POW tests and why we stopped all POW development. Why is Enecuum considered one of the safest and most reliable cryptocurrencies in the market? Konstantin, this is a question for you. But you have to on your microphone,
yeah,
please.
Some problem with your mic.
Oh, sorry. Actually, I didn't see that anyone says that Enecuum is most safest and reliable, but okay, we believe so. Actually, it's as reliable as any other POW coin, and I still think that POW algorithm is provides maximum safety, and so Trinity is a triple consensus algorithm, and it includes POW. So I think that Enecuum can be treated as safe coin.
Okay. And the next question, what is Enecuum expectation before the world so changing and unstable economy? I see. It's one more translation.
Yeah, so actually we built the layer 1 protocol, and all goals and all main idea for all layer 1 protocols, it's actually trilemma between decentralization, security, and scalability. So we are built the same. We are building the network with super decentralized, safe, and the scalable. And regarding the scalable, make it more scalable and more centralized and more safe. We decide to update our Trinity protocol from Trinity consensus algorithm, which actually was published almost 3.5-4 years ago, to the new one, Trinity 2.0. So, and this is our actually deposit, let me say, to new economical system. And you know that Web 3.0, it's a super hot trend right now, and everyone waiting for more and more project which will be built on the Web 3.0 technology, and it can be like a game changer. So we are focused on this technology, and we focus on this goal to bring stable protocol and a stable product to this unstable economical situation. So this is what we are doing to changing this unstable economy situation. What expectation do you have in such an unstable global economy? So right now, so me personally, I see that the market was turnaround, like pivot almost 6 months ago, and I think that we already in the bear market for the last 6 months, and maybe we will see the same pattern for the next 3, at least 4, 6, maybe more months, and then I think maybe to the end of this year it will be we will see the changing situation from the bear market to the bull market. So I'm not expecting the bull market for the next months or 2 or 3, honestly. So I believe that the global market situation in the full economy, it's in the crisis right now because of the many reasons. So the stock market, the war, the COVID, the price for the oil, gas, and the Bitcoin and full crypto right now, it's quite correlated with the Nasdaq and S&P. And if you can see the charts of the Nasdaq and S&P, it's super correlated with the Bitcoin and full crypto. So and I believe that that there may be, and it will be super cool for all crypto developers and crypto enthusiasts and crypto investors, the moment when the price and the correlation between US Nasdaq and S&P will be separate to the crypto, but right now we can see fully correlation. So let's see, maybe we will see it in the next clearest future, like, because the main idea of crypto was decentralized money, and the world definitely needs those kind of technology. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we have, yeah, in the future. So Konstantin, you would like to comment?
Yes, actually, I'd like to say that current world situation shows that victory of cryptocurrencies is inevitable, because last month we see that cryptocurrency becomes a real instrument to change, to transfer money across all the world, for not for geeks and not for investors or gamblers or this kind of people, but for regular people. So regular people use crypto to sell money, to make cross-border money transfers, and this is really cool. So I think it will be a big future. We can see at the moment we see a real adoption of crypto, new level of adoption, and I think it will change the market soon.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, I agree with you that main utility role of the crypto, which was in the idea from the born of the crypto, was like independent, decentralized money for people who can use those kind of technology to make a transfer and to send some
so people want to send their money without asking permission from anyone, central banks or politics or organizations or anyone. I just want to send money to someone who I want to send.
Yes. So, and for the last few months, I'm agree with you that the lot of people, like million people all over the world, was used those utility to send some value, like fiat value or crypto value, from someone to someone. But the normal retail investors or developers or crypto investors, they are waiting that the price of the tokens will always grow. So this is the situation. Like the utility is growing, but price utility, I mean all crypto utility, is growing day by day. But the price of the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Enecuum, it's dropped, and it's a. I don't think that it's a strange situation, because the whole crypto, as I mentioned before, related to the fully economical system in the world. So if fully economical system and stock markets it's going down, the crypto also going down. But at the same time, utility it's became much bigger than last few years. This is true. Yeah, I totally agree with you. Okay, so let's go next.
Yeah, and the next question is, what are the plans for Enecuum to get more people in more regions of the world running a node, especially not only tech enthusiasts, and more than Eurasia, US, especially so-called second and third world? So we have big plans for such Enecuum invasion in different countries and different regions, because it's still super easy to join our network and to earn some money and to be a part of our network. Now we have a big marketing program in South America, so we have plans about Turkey, we have plans about Africa to continue our marketing programs in this region, because maybe around 1 year ago we have some activities there. So we will work with Persian world, with Arabic countries, and so on and so on, because these people need to have some crypto, maybe crypto projects to invest, to work with, and to be in crypto. Yeah. The next question: are there any use cases planned for Enecuum? For instance, an easy-to-use payment system for small businesses using QR code or something similar. So we have a QR code system which called invoice system, but I think it will release in Pulse network later, after POW and after Enix. And we have some ideas how to integrate this system with real businesses. And you already can test it in our bit network, in our test network. One more questions about exchanges and listings planned, Binance, Bitpanda, and so on. I think we already answered this question. The next one: what is the plan for Enecuum in the EU decides to make private wallets illegal? To make private wallets illegal in Europe, they have to quorum of Euro Parliament. So I don't think that it will be soon. There are a lot of discussions about it. But so if they will make it illegal, we will work with this point. The next.
It's a hypothetical question at the moment, so we don't see any movement, any moves to this to this situation, because governments are trying to control the exchanges, so the place where crypto is changed to fiat money. So when you change crypto to fiat, or you want to change fiat for crypto, there is government control, and this control will be stronger. But you can't forbid people. There is no technical ability to track money transfers in crypto. So I don't think that governments will try to execute this because of no technical reason, no technical ability.
Yeah, we have one question from our YouTube chat. A question to Mike: what is the status of iOS? Can we not just create a plain wallet where people can delegate and not mine? And iOS doesn't like miners.
I think, Roman, it's a question to you, because you know more about it.
Yeah, I think we will release a new version of iOS wallet in a couple of weeks, I think. Yes, because now we have tests with different screen resolutions. It works well on latest phones, but on some, for example, iPhone 7, iPhone 8, it has some problems. So we will fix it and release. So, and yes, iOS don't like miners, and on the first steps, our iOS wallet won't have miner abilities. So there's some more questions. When the main question, when Enix space will be activated in mainnet?
Annex activated in the mainnet. So we are planning to make the. So how many days we need for the stress test, Konstantin? Like week, 2 week?
I think about week to complete tests, and then see if tests will be okay, we can prepare release for mainnet, but it will take some time to.
Okay, so thanks for your questions, and we received 25 more questions, and all of them are already was answered. So let us share with you guys all details which are working on right now. So Konstantin, I think you can share about the Trinity 2.0, our vision regarding the MEF protection and decentralization, and the idea of implemented different chains. So you can briefly introduce those ideas which will work with our R&D team. And after that, I can share with guys some details which we work on the Ethereum network with the MEF and concentrated liquidity on Uniswap v3.
Yes, I think it will be. We are working on. Trinity 2.0, and there will be several key points. So first is Ethereum virtual machine support. Second, multiple branches. So you can. So this is how we're planning to increase our throughput. So TPS. Third is anti-ME EV protection, mining extractable value. So if you are following recent crypto news, so the ME EV is the real pain in the ass for traders because they losing their profit. So there are two ways. First way is to make MEAV legal and embed in protocol possibility to trade MEAV. And the second way is to forbid MEAV by protocol. So we want to eliminate MEAV, and actually we are on our way to success in our research. And next point is that we have in next version of Trinity there will be a new role for mobile phones for POA nodes. So they will grant a real decentralization and real randomness for building applications and for counter MEF protection. So four key points, I suppose: branches, Ethereum virtual machine, and Ethereum compatibility, anti-MEF protection, maybe, and new role for POA miners. So.
Yeah, so the MEF protection actually will bring the more utility role to the POA nodes. And more utility role, it means the more rewards. So it's a quite cool feature which doesn't exist on the market. So we are working on the theoretically part of that. So our theoretically part it's quite successfully. So we after we did the all theoretical part, we start to research the algorithm and the consensus Trinity 2.0 from the angle of different attack to the protocol. And after that, after we will see that everything, the theoretically attack from different angle to the protocol will be successfully secured. We will start implement it to the code and update the Trinity 2.0. So this is actually the main reason why we stopped the development of the POW, because the full protocol will be completely changed. So map protection, multi-branch, Ethereum virtual machine, and for sure the economical model and the reward model will be changed also. So it means that rewards for different nodes can be changed, and more rewards will come to the POA because of those new utility role of the MEV protection. So, and we was focused for the last 3-4 months in the more to the research, because we was trying to find what the market definitely need from the technologically projects like Enecuum and Trinity Lab, what market expecting from different tech teams all over the world. So we find that it's a situation with the MEW, it's quite hot, and a lot of the team all over the world trying to solve this problem, or trying to manage this problem, to find a solution how they can use it from the maximal profit for the network. So this is dilemma which Konstantin told before, and this will be the future date for us and for full network. And we strongly work on that for the last 3-4 months to make it happen and to bring it to the Enecuum with the Trinity 2.0. Yeah. So this is the first great news. I think if Konstantin, you are finished, I can go ahead with the next couple of things. So when we was work with the Enix, we spend a lot of research with the existing AMM automatic market making DEXs. So this is the DEX. You can actually split all existing DEXs to the two different two different parts. So the Uniswap 2.0 and all of forks of Uniswap, and Uniswap v3 version 3 with concentrated liquidity. So we have find the quite cool model, which actually we already developed for last 3 months. How we can, what we can propose to the liquidity provider to bring liquidity provider for Uniswap v3. How we can manage it to make and to propose to them work with those liquidity more concentrated, because we strongly believe that the concentrated liquidity for liquidity providers can bring more profit to them, and it's absolutely different angle. And we did our research to implement it finally in Enix space let me say to the Enix version 2. But when we did it, we find that it can be good solution for existing Ethereum Uniswap v3. So those project cost booster pool, and we will announce it this project quite soon. I think in the next 2-3 weeks, and we definitely will make the special AMA to explain what we bring to the market, how it will be work for Ethereum, for Uniswap v3, and how we will implement those ideas and update these ideas to the Enix, to the Enix 2.0. It's maybe a little bit funny because the Enix version 1 doesn't publish it now, but we already think about what we will implement to the Enix 2.0. But yeah, sometimes our idea, we have idea which we have no time to manage it and to develop it, because development it's always need a time. And from this perspective, some of our idea, it's I don't know how to tell in English. So came to us more faster than we can provide it, let me say. So yeah, we will share this prototype for the booster pool with you guys, the first of with our community. So you can definitely will have a test. We'll have possibility to test it with as a liquidity provider for Uniswap version 3. And after that, we can after that we will definitely will implement and update the algorithms, update the idea, and implement it to the Enix version 3. After all tests will be finished, after we will publish the code, after we will launch the Enix space with the bridge, we will see that everything is working safety. We will make the code audit, and after that we will start work with the increasing the marketing program, the goal for increasing our liquidity on the Enix space. And we will implement some quite super cool new features. So I think that's it, which I would like to share with you guys today. And so if we don't have any more questions, so
let me check our chats for maybe some questions.
yeah, by the way, guys, we just received the message from guys from Probit. So they inform us that all withdrawal working good.
Yeah, we will check it one more time, and according to previous message, some withdrawal takes up to 3 days. Our community will check it and send information in our chats.
Okay, guys, that's great. I think that's it. So I hope to see you soon in 1 month.
Yeah, let's plan our next AMA on the end of June, and we will announce it in our channels as usual.
Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day to everyone. Have a good morning, evening. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Bye.
guys,
Bye.
thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Wait.